Let me check something. 25,000. Yeah, we're on the route now. Okay, let's talk about something here. We're still far. We got time. Okay. I guess this wheel will work. Okay, so I'll just make this quick. Let's just get straight to the point. No intro, no outro. I'm not even gonna caption this video. Just simple editing. Just cutting parts out. That's it. So, how do I start this? So, as you may know, I have done a recent stream the day before New Year's Eve, which was around December 30, 2023. As of today, this is January 4 of 2024, so this is the fourth day of the year. I have mentioned in my last stream, I don't know at what time I did mention that. It could be early on in the stream or midway through the stream or maybe near the end, but that does not matter. What matters right now is this topic that I'm gonna be talking about. As I said in my previous stream, and if in case I really didn't even say it, I'll say it now in this quick video. That's going to be my last stream from now on, and this is going to be the last video from now on as well. The reason why, it's because I've got a lot of personal things to attend to. There's a lot of personal matters that I now have to give my attention to, and also I have to give my time to. So the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more streams from this point on, neither making videos from this point on. This is hard to talk about because I'm talking about this on the go and I'm thinking about it as well. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any more streams nor videos from this point on because I don't think I have free time to do this, unfortunately. And that is due to the fact that I have to divert my attention and my focus to my personal needs. Sadly, these needs really do need time to be attended to, and I really have to focus all my efforts on those things. So, from this point on, I do not know when I'll be streaming again or making videos again. So, it comes to this next topic. I will try to keep things posted on my Instagram and my Facebook. I also have a Discord server, which there's not a lot of things going on there, but I'll start posting screenshots on there as well. But this most important reason why I'm gonna be doing this is because Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. For Instagram and Facebook, I will keep things posted with screenshots so that the algorithm does not consider my pages as inactive or dormant. Yeah, that is to keep visibility to the general public of Instagram and Facebook, especially with the hashtags. So, yeah. For Discord, I mean, Discord's more like a placeholder for my screenshots. If ever I accidentally lose my screenshots on my computer, then they're there on Discord. And for YouTube, I will also be doing the same, just like Instagram and Facebook. I will be posting my screenshots on the community tab. So it is basically any screenshots from FS 2020, so the sim. So if I'm flying the Airbus A320X as 1000 tails, or real life liveries such as Northwest Airlines, Austrian Airlines, Lauda Air, anything related to flight sim, or if I'm flying the Dreamliner 787, which I have streamed in the past for about 4 streams now. Same thing, the default livery or real life liveries, just like the Airbus. Speaking of which, I have done streams with the Dreamliner 787. It was quite the experience. It has actually given me ideas for the live streams, such as doing longer streams and doing long haul flights. And now with this recent idea, with this recent stream before New Year's Eve, which is doing round trips from point A to point B and then back. It has been quite the experience after a few months of streaming, but of course, I do not know when I'll be doing this again, but I will make sure to keep things posted in Instagram, Facebook, and the community tab on YouTube. Which comes to this point here. The Airbus A320nx has updated recently on the development branch, and as you may or may not notice, I will mention it now. They have remodeled the entire cockpit of the A320nx mod, and you may already notice right off the bat. For me, the dead giveaways is actually the dashboard here, which is the FCU, yes, the autopilot control, and the center column here. They have completely remodeled that. Everything else, it's quite subtle, but I think I'm starting to notice some changes as well. I think one of the major changes, or another one, is the armrest that you can stow here. Yeah, but other than that, I haven't noticed much yet, but I think the more that I fly this, the more that I'll notice it. But yeah, I've also realized that the past 2 streams I've been doing, I was supposed to fly as 1000 tails, but unfortunately with those streams, I was not able to get delivery to function properly. I realized that there were some textures missing in the textures folder that actually have caused it to not display in the menu, as well as some configuration files that I needed to change, such as the manifest, Johnson, and the texture config file. So basically what the texture config file does in the texture folder, it looks for the default textures in the fly-by-wire mod, and because there is no correlated texture to the cockpit, it won't actually load the texture in the sim because of that. So I had to find certain cockpit textures that other liveries that I have installed that are using, and I've come to conclusion that the decals in the cockpit, which is the text that you see in the cockpit, in the flight deck here, are the textures correlated to the cockpit itself. So once I pasted those textures in the folder, then it started to find the textures for the flight deck itself. And as for the manifest Johnson file, I realized that the package version for the Asobo A320neo was outdated. It actually updated to 0.1.09. I tried that, it didn't work, so I changed it to 0.1, and only then the 1000 tails livery appeared on the menu. I also had to change the minimum game version to a higher version than it was set for. It used to be 1.7.12, and now that I've checked the Asobo A320neo, the minimum game version is 1.26.5, if I remember correctly. So upon doing those changes, the livery now functions in the sim as I wanted it to function. So here's the livery of 1000 tails flying in the sim. I'm like doing short haul hopping flights just to test some things out in the sim, because I've noticed as well in the previous stream I've encountered a bug with the runway lights, which therefore didn't work. It had a rendering issue. I'm testing my sim currently to see how it's doing, and I've installed a mod that actually implements a fix for that, but it's not yet working as for the few flights that I've tested after the stream. I'm still playing around with the folders and the naming of the folders, and the priority management in the package order in the sim, to see if it still works. So yeah, all in all, that's all I've got to say, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is going to be the last video from me from this point on. Like I said, I do not know when I'll be free and when I'll be back with another stream or another video, but I do hope that some point in the future I will be back with more videos and more streams. And that is only when I have the free time to do so. I really have to try my best to manage things to the best that I can, so that I'll be able to find myself some free time to do live streams and videos on YouTube with Flight Sim 2020. So that's all I've got to say, really. Yeah. So this is it for me from now on, and I hope to see you all some point in the future. And I will keep things posted on Instagram, Facebook, the community tab here on YouTube, with screenshots of the sim, and I will try to post updates onto if I have free time to do a stream or a video. So yeah, that's it from me from now on. I'll see you all at some point into the future. Take care, stay safe, God bless, goodbye. I'll see you all soon. We're done. We are done. Now I have to start descending and get ready.